This video walks through the self-selling AI snapshot, getting it set up and using it for running self-selling AI demos. Now, this assumes that you have already watched the Supercharged Speed to Lead snapshot video and understand the custom values required to make the snapshot work. This will go over the additional information on top of that, including the workflows in the self-selling AI folder. So first, settings and custom values. You'll remember that calendar ID, OpenAI prompt, robot webhook, and robot webhook non-booking are the necessary webhooks in order to make our Supercharged Speed to Lead snapshot work, and the same is true here. The reactivation, once more, is optional only for if you are running a reactivation, but the two new ones you will see in here are the dummy calendar ID and the trigger word. First, the dummy calendar ID. This is the calendar ID of the calendar that the demo is going to book onto while it is running its demo. That is booking onto a fake appointment. With the snapshot should have come a dummy appointment calendar. You can just copy that and drop that ID into the dummy calendar ID. You should be good to go. The regular calendar ID is the one you should use for the actual appointment once they're done with the self-selling AI demo. Next, the trigger word. If you are looking to use the self-selling AI demo over live chat or over Facebook or Instagram DMs, then you need to have some sort of trigger word that you are using as your call to action. So it can be here like try my bot or go AI, whatever you want to put in. But the copy here will need to match exactly what the user is typing in order to kick off the demo. Now, one last note here. The OpenAI prompt should be related to your business and booking real appointments. The prompt that actually runs the self-selling AI demo is built into the workflows and does not get updated by a custom value that comes as part of the snapshot. So this is what you should put in for how the AI should behave when it's representing your business and communicating on your behalf. So those are the custom values that need to be updated. Now, before starting to use the self-selling AI, you actually need to make updates to a couple workflows as well, because in order to use the web scraping feature of the self-selling AI, it needs API access to your agency, or at least to your location. So what you'll need is, from your settings, you'll need this location API key, or you can use your agency API key. It's up to you. Over in the self-selling AI workflow, you'll see a few different workflows in here. The ones that need to be updated are going to be SSAI 00, both 00 workflows. So the form submitted that kicks it off via form, and the AI demo that kicks it off via socials. And also SSAI 04, the live chat web scrape as well. We're going to update the same type of step in each of these. It's going to be the webhook that scans the URL. When you click this scan URL webhook, the webhook is already going to be populated here, but you're going to need to put in your API key. So if you've copied your location API key, you just paste it in here, click save, and that's all you need to do for this workflow. Slightly more complicated over in the socials and live chat workflow. You'll need to update the step in two different places because this is done in the flow of conversation. So once you open this, you're going to update it under the Facebook trigger and under the Instagram trigger. You'll scroll down and to the left until you find the scan URL webhook. You can see there's one over here on the left, one over here on the right. Do the exact same thing where you update the API key here, update the API key here, save those actions, save that workflow. That'll set it up for socials. Now, lastly, for live chat, because of limitations with how high-level treats responses, it requires its own workflow over here. And exact same thing, come down and click the scan URL webhook, input your location API key or agency API key there. So once you've updated those three and updated your custom values, then your self-selling AI is ready to go and is live, ready to run demos. The one last thing you'll want to do is update the funnel for your branding, potentially put an explainer video on there, however you want to present it. You can find that there are two funnels: the create your own receptionist funnel that is just the form, or the create your own receptionist with live chat that should have the chat widget on and has the chat widget in addition to the form. So choose which one you're going to use, edit them accordingly, send your leads to them, and start running your self-selling AI demos. Now, lastly, we'll just walk through briefly the workflows in here. SSAI 00, both the AI demo socials and live chat and the AI demo form submitted, both of those kick off the demo and begin the entire process. SSAI 01 is specifically to send message to robot only for the self-selling AI, separating it out from the normal conversations and responses for closer control and customization. SSAI 02 simply ends the demo after 1 hour, letting them know that the demo is complete and inviting them to book a real appointment. SSAI 03 allows a dummy appointment confirmation and invites them to book onto the real calendar, ends the demo, and switches it all over to the normal workflows. And lastly, SSAI 04 is the live chat web scrape and SSAI start for the live chat channel. It goes through the process there. So the only three you need to update are the first two and the last one. Everything else is already set up and ready to go. You just need to drop in your high-level API key into those. Your AI chatbot workflows are all as normal, just with some additional criteria in them to filter out the SSAI, the self-selling AI responses, so that those